That ain't the one I ordered. I'm playing, it is. Another few upgrades, little by little. Just threw these on. Yeah. Some fresh mud flaps. And changed my bracket to the straight across one. I ain't like the angle joint. So yeah, good okay dubs. I think I'm gonna go get some of the metal weights that go at the bottom. I'm just gonna have to drill into it. But yeah, it should be all right. And I also got some Kenworth ones. They go right here, so I'm going to pull this one off, or these two off, and replace those also. Yo, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Mo804. On here right now doing a little upgrading. I'm actually changing out my headlight units. Mainly probably cosmetic for real. The other ones I took off, still work, no real problem with it. So I removed the original Kenworth light fixture, going with a more updated, just a better looking light, I think. I think it's gonna look a lot better on the truck. You know, I've been doing a few upgrades here and there, getting it up to what I wanted it to look like. I installed the other side already, so I just removed the plastic cover that covers inside the wheel hub. Matter of fact, let me just show it to you. I went ahead and threw a deer guard on too, so like I said, I'm doing a few things here and there. So I got this side installed already. Probably gonna do a little better job of tucking away these cords. But that's something I'm trying to do as much as I can do while I still got the daylight. But this is the brand I went with. These right here, you can get them at most of the truck stops, I guess. I copped these out of the I-80 joint on 44, right there in Joplin, Missouri, at the Petro. They got them in there. They like $3-something a piece, give or take. So it was a little under 800 for the set. I went with the black. You know, I got a lot of chrome pieces I already added to the truck. The bumper guard, I tried to get it in black actually, but they didn't have the bumper guard I wanted in black, so I ended up going with a chrome one. I figured I didn't want to put headlights on and not have a deer guard. I thought that'd be a little backwards. So I got the deer guard put on the other night, and I had to ride back through there again. I was toying with the idea of which one I wanted, or even if I was gonna get the lights at all. But I said, bump that, let me go and snatch that. So I pulled in and snatched them up today. So we stopped a little early on my route. I don't really pick up until tomorrow, about 100 miles away. So say what's up, Chip. Say what's up. Man, say what's up, man. He pissed off. But yeah, like I said, this was the original light right here. Nothing wrong with it. I'm strictly going cosmetic upgrades. That's really it. So with this, with the Kenworth, I'm using the basic 5/16, going from I guess a regular size ratchet or socket. I got a bigger one here, but that would have been a little too much. I ain't need it. So I happen to have a little adapter that I can go to the small ones because I ain't had nothing small enough to hit it. So like I said, I gotta do a little better job of tucking those away. But that's the light itself. So I'm gonna finish. Like I said, I just pulled off the hub cover. So now we got 4 bolts total on this to take off. So I got this one left, and those 2. It's pretty much a plug and play. Snatch that harness off, connect the wires from the other one, put the 4 bolts back in, tighten it down, and put that cover back. So like I said, I want to knock out as much as I can while I still got daylight. So yeah, man, let me get back to doing this real quick, and I'll show y'all the final product. So again, like I said, this is the actual light itself. Pretty much one harness, plug and play for the most part. What I do like, it has this plug right here. I'm thinking about getting, you know, the mirrors. They have mirrors that, you know, if you you can install, and the mirror itself on the back side has a signal on it. So I'm thinking about actually getting one of those. So I think it's pretty dope that this already had a connection for it. See the little diagram. So if you got the type of mirror that has a signal on it, you basically just can plug that line into it, and that will power it, and you'll get your signals as you signal. So I thought that was pretty dope, but it's pretty much plug and play, man. That's it. I think this brand, what I say, is called, what was it? United Pacific. I think I've seen a brand called Kozak. Not Kozar, I'm sure it's Kozak, I think. eBay, Amazon, you can get them some of those places. Just like any aftermarket part, you know. Once somebody come up with it, somebody else come up with it. Or they all could be made by the same manufacturer, and they just throw different names on it. Y'all know how it go. All of them run around the same price. So I guess it's all about which one you get. But yeah, man, they're pretty dope. Projector light type things, along with the halo light around both of them. This signal does a little, it doesn't just hit at once, it kind of rotates around. I don't know what that's called, it's a word for it, but I can't think of it right now. But yeah, like I said, it's pretty much plug and play with this. Hopefully I can do some of this with one hand, maybe not. But yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Let me get this off, and I'll show you what else. Like I said, it just pops right out. If you're doing it originally, you may have a few tabs on your actual light fixture that, you know, keep some of these lines out of the way. Like this goes to my signal that's here on my side panel. So you may have to pop some of these fasteners that's made to keep those wires in check. So you may need a little screwdriver like I got. Kind of pop some of these tabs off. That's that with that. Get these wires completely out of the way. And your light should come off. It's a few little bumps like this one right there. This thing. And it's hard to do all this with one hand. That little bump, I'm gonna call it a nipple. I guess it's kind of made to sit in some of these holes to keep stuff exactly where it's supposed to be. So I don't know if all trucks have the nipple or not. But I call it a nipple. So yeah, you basically, that one comes out, and oh yeah, I almost can't wait to turn the lights on tonight. And this goes in. You put two hands on this so I mess it up, because none of y'all gonna have me pay for it. All right, so boom, just like that, she's in there. Like I said, it's pretty much plug and play right into the harness. This one literally just plugs right into it. Like that. I ain't hear no click, let me make sure. There we go. So again, if I had the other one that installs here, that mirror, you know, the mirror that goes on the hood mirror would plug right into this, and I wouldn't have to worry about no other wiring. Comes with a few zip ties, so I'm gonna zip tie some of this, try to clean this up the best I can. The other side, I was able to use some of those little tabs I told you about, fit on a few of these plastic pieces, kind of keep it intact. Like that one gives you a pretty good little bite, so it's not perfect, but if I can get a few of them out the way, it all works. Like this one maybe. See what I'm saying? Just a little something. But I'm gonna zip tie all this stuff together. I think it's more like a little ballast for some of that, for that halo light to work without all the rest of the lights on. So I'm gonna screw these bolts back down. Zip tie this up right here, clean this up a little bit, and put these covers back on, and that's gonna be a wrap. But like I said, Kazart is a name. There's a few names of them that you'll see out there. But I know they make them pretty much for everything. All Kenworth 660s. I definitely seen some Freightliner. You know, Peterbilt. All the brands should have something along these lines. But yeah, man, should be pretty dope. I can't wait to see the final product. So stick and stay. I'll keep you in tune. This is Married to the Miles, man. Y'all know what it is. All right, so I got both sides put back. Won't too bad. Like I said, all you need is that one wrench, that one socket size. And as far as my truck was concerned, the lights, the screws for the lights, as well as all this plastic was all the exact same size socket. So I'm just making sure I ain't got nothing in the way. Got the wife inside. She about to hit the lights for me just to see what they're hitting for. Yeah, that's it. Turn the four ways on for me. Yeah. What's the word for that? I've seen it on the box. There's a word for it. Sequential. That's the word. Sequential. So yeah, she good money. I like. She in there. Tight good, no shaking. Not loosey-goosey. Yes, sir. The lights themselves are pretty bright. I like it. Turn the four ways off. Turn everything off.